Hello everyone, it's the Canadian WiiFier here. Welcome back to another episode of The Road. Off screen, I'm at 5,000. Woo, how did that happen? I've actually been playing a decent amount with friends. Last like 2 or 3 days, I would say that would be untrue. But as for like the last week, that would be a correct statement. I think I went from like 55 hours played to like 70 hours played on this game. So I put in like 15 hours just at night with friends and call, etc. And in Worldwide you gain quite a few points. But Zelda is still where my heart is. In fact, right now in the background I'm watching an All Dungeons run by... Did you know the All Dungeons category, the top 5 speedrunners are all Canadian? Why? Like in the game itself, like any percent or AMQ, like all the other speedrunners are American or Swedish or European or whatever. Like there are some Canadians, but it's not all Canadians. Like what the hell? Anyway, I'll be back once we're in a race. Alright, we got an N64 Range Road. I guess consider this like the Mario Kart episode in between the swath of Zelda episodes, because I just recorded the Rito area and the Divine Beast, my 3rd Divine Beast. I'm actually pretty close to finishing the game, but I'm in no way close to like stopping playing the game, if that makes any sense. Like even after I quote-unquote finish the game, I'm probably going to try to 100%, and if I don't 100%, I'm probably going to get like multiple save files going, do maybe like, I don't know if I would do a speed run, because I'm not going to do very well at it, because I'm pretty bad at video games, as you've seen many times before demonstrated on this channel. Whoa, nice red shot. But, I don't know, maybe like a 3-heart run, or maybe like custom rules, or something like that. I don't know, I just fucking love the game, and I want to keep playing it. It's just incredibly fun. That was a terrible section there. I should have released a mini turbo. I'm focusing more on what I'm saying than what I'm driving, but alas. I got a shroom, so I'm probably going to pass this guy. I'm also going to get some coinage here. I'm going to pass this guy with my shroom, and then guard with a red. Right, that's not the item button. Jesus, that's the hop button. I'm going to do it on the straightaway and just hope for no shock until then, because I should be able to pass him by getting Ultra Mini Turbo here. Nope. I'm going to have to protect myself. I thought for sure I just saw a red shell warning. Yeah, this guy has a red in front of me, so there's not much I can do unless a chain red's here, which would be great. No. I'll take away his red, or at least force him to throw it. I don't know where he is. I would have tried to snipe him with the banana, but I lost sight of him because of the ink. I'm just having so much fun with Zelda. I haven't had this much fun with a game for a while, and it's weird because like I've read reviews from both sides. There are a lot of 10 out of 10 scores, and there's a lot of like 1 out of 10 scores. And I read the 1 out of 10 scores, and they're not exactly wrong. Like the points that they bring up aren't incorrect, but I guess I can look past them because the other times of the game I'm having so much fun that I don't mind like rather mediocre or average voice acting and kind of repetitive plot. I don't know. The bosses are all cut and paste, that's true, but it's like, I don't know, I can look past it all because I just really like the game. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just fucking phenomenal. And yeah, so like I said, just kind of throwing Mario Kart videos up every so often because I don't want to say I feel pressure to, because like I said, I do really like this game. As you can see, I'm already at 5,000 points. I have come to terms with the fact that it's actually decently fun. Morton Wiggler feels great, but especially with the DLC coming out in June and then more DLC coming out in like December, oh my goodness, you will not be able to stop me from playing this game. It's just too fun. It just is so fucking fun. Anyway, let's see if we can nose our way to a first place here with our wiggle wiggle. Wait for it. Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Nice. That guy apparently just missed the start boost, and I don't know if that's because he knows there's lots of blues on this track and then he's just gonna chill in second. Yeah, speaking of, how come I was in second that whole race there and there was not a single blue thrown? That is a little bit fishy to me. But oh, I think I can still ultra, yeah, right. Super Mini Turbo that. And there's 8, and there's 9, and there's 10 coins, so let's just see how long that lasts. Is that a red for me? Yeah, that lasted about 4 seconds. Oh, good shit. Okay, that guy throws his red, and now we are in business, because I don't think there are reds behind me. And if there were, I'm back in second, so fuck you. And I'm back up to 7 coins too, which is actually pretty decent. As there goes a metal Mario. Watch him as he goes. One thing I will say about this game is it's kind of weird. There's no, like, need or want or, like, reason, I guess, to pass first right now. I'm coming up to a shroom cut to our right. Or, fuck, even use a shroom on the straightaway up here. There is no reason for me to use said shroom because, one, if something like that happens to me, I have an instant recovery. That was so dumb. I should have A, held it, or B, at least aimed it a little bit better. Ugh. Oh, well, at least I knocked the Goomba out of the way. I can take a bit of a tighter line. But there's no reason to pass first, because there's probably going to be a blue. Or a couple. So it's like, why would you want to be in first? And that was never a problem in 8. For some reason in 8, it wasn't like, ooh, I should not be in first. First was like, I'm right, I'm in first. Let's practice time trials. Anyway, I think I'm going to be stuck with a nice, healthy 3rd place, unless person pulled shrooms and passes me here, but I actually think going on the glider is a bit faster here. I don't, like, obviously what I just did there, where I go into the houses, is not, but that's just for style. But, like, staying on the ground versus going in the air, it might come down to vehicle stats, like, if you have Blue Falcon, go in the air, and if you have Wiggler, stay on the ground. I'm not sure, but... oh well, there's a second race representing SY Clan, one that doesn't even exist anymore. That was a good screenshot thumbnail as well. It's wild, it's young, and it's free. I've got the magic power of the Wiggler in me. Well, we're on Wild Woods with Wild Wiggler. I mean, if we lose, it's basically a travesty. Travesty in nomenclature. Let's just mindlessly trail the red just in case, and we actually do get that mini turbo plus trick, which is phenomenal. I'm at 2 coins. I'm gonna go wide for coins, and I did not get the ultra mini turbo, which is a little bit upsetting. But in case that does get broken, oh, nice, good. I'm glad that somebody, nice, another one for me. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think I got sniped by a green and then hit by a red. And nice, I did get the double item. Nice. How many times can one man say nice in a video? I'm going for that record right now. And the spin boost is going to send me off the edge. Okay. Nice. I'm going to plop the guy in front of you. I did not plop him. I did plop his Nana. I could have thrown that back and like secured myself a good spot this whole race, but instead I decided to throw forward and try to be greedy. And because of that greed, I am in 5th, but there are people right behind me. Nice, shroom. Thank you for that. Ziggy played guitar. I was really close to falling off there, actually. Okay, Boop, you are not going to snipe me with that green, actually. I'm going to... oh, did you get a red? Alright, well that's getting thrown. And it did not hit Ziggy, but it did remove his Nana, of which he has another. And I'm in 4th now behind Ziggy. I have 7 coins. I'm going to take tight path. I wanted to take a different path than him. I also went wide there just in case the blue decided to take tight as well. Somebody backspammed the red. Well done. There's first, and Ziggy had a plant. Nice, dude. Very, very fucking happy that you can just mindlessly spam greens. I'm gonna red you because you don't seem to have protection. And now that's 2 people that seem to have gotten redded, and suddenly I'm in 2nd and I can get double item. Nope, I missed it. But it's just me, Ziggy. Canadian top 2 again. Looks like. Because I got that red. No one passing me. Could have ended Phantom's career there because they kind of ended mine, but alas, I'm not an evil person. Wild Wiggler, I'm just racking up these 2nd and 3rd places. So far, I think today we've gotten 1st, 2nd, 3rd. 1st, 3rd, 2nd. 2nd, 2nd, 3rd. I might not always be 1st, but damn if I don't always finish in top spots. Gotta love it in this game. They decided that people require longer than like 29 seconds to pick a track, so instead of just like speeding up the timer and being like, alright, let's get you back to racing, let's go, let's pick a track, let's get in there, let's get in the lobby, let's have some fun. They're like, people need to really give a deep thought about what track they're gonna pick. And the countdown timer doesn't kick in for like a minute and a half. I literally just sat there for like 2 minutes in that lobby, just like hoping that the one guy is gonna pick a track. Like, ooh, I wonder what he's gonna pick. It's gonna change the outcome of the world. Ugh. Also, I'm pretty sure the other way is faster, not just because I see people doing it, but because there's a boost panel, and in this game, if there is a boost panel, you should probably take it. because there's not many ways to boost your speed. Likewise, you probably shouldn't hit the off-road like I just did, because underwater with poor acceleration, you're not going to be getting back up to speed too quick. That is faux shizzle. Something that I would like to point out right now that I find quite funny about this game is, without starting hops, acceleration in time trials is actually really starting to rear its ugly head. There's like, oh, I'm going to actually do the boost. I still don't think it's faster, even in 8 Deluxe. But whatever, I'll do it anyway. Also, I'm pretty sure there's been like 2 races without a blue shell, and this is of course going to be the one that does have a blue shell because I'm in first. Anyway, let's just shake the remote, shake it all the time. Try to get all of them tricks. I only got 3. World record gets like 8. It's insane. There's a lot of world records, including some 150cc world records that use a starting shroom, which is just hilarious. I can't with that. It's so funny. I wonder if snaking here is faster. Probably not, because world record doesn't do it. Yeah, here comes the blue. If I had an air horn there, I would have been pretty tight. Keep that air horn all race, and then right as the blue gets there, just like plop, ghost, boo, steals your shit. Pass me by a red shell, or don't be for me. One of the two. All right, shake the remote, shake the remote. One more. No, I can't check off that end. That's fine. This should be a first, unless travesty happens here in the last item box. There are a couple travesties that use starting shrooms. Like in 200cc, oh, come on. There's the travesty that struck. Get big. Get big. Get big. Thank the Lord. That was some dumb shit right there at the end. There's Wario's Gold Mine uses a starting shroom just because the track is so slow. I didn't realize, but name a track that would be very detrimentally hurt by the lack of fire hopping. You think like, what track's gonna lose the most amount of time? I don't know, maybe Mute City's gonna lose a bunch. No, Wario's Gold Mine was at 1:52 in Mario Kart 8, and it's like 2:04 in Deluxe. It is 12 seconds slower. Toad Harbor is another one that's like 2:05, and I think it was 1:54 in 8. But it's just like, there are some tracks that make sense. Like Toad Harbor, there was a lot of hopping and a lot of skill-based tech that saved like half a second to a second. Multiply that by 3 laps, of course you'd save a lot of time. But I didn't think Goldmine was that crazy. Apparently Goldmine just had 1,000,000 hops and they saved so much time because, yeah, it's not even close to subbing 2. And right now on Goldmine they use a starting shroom on 150. On 200 I can kind of see it because on 200 your top speed is very high and your acceleration up to the top speed is very bad if you're using a max speed combo, which a lot of them do. So a starting shroom, especially on like, I don't know, Moo Moo Meadows uses one. That makes sense. There's not really a good shroom spot on it on 200, so use one to get you back up to speed at the start. That's fine. Big Blue uses one. That's fine. But like 150cc Gold Mine uses a starting shroom. That kind of blew my mind. I'm like, damn. Okay. Like this game's time trials are really bad. Like, so far in the Mario Kart series, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 8 had the best time trials, most skill-based time trials, closely followed by Wii, and after that, probably like 64. 64 has some crazy time trials. DS has some crazy time trials as well. But just the complexity and level of 8's time trials is insane. And like 7 and 8 Deluxe are just at the bottom. They're just boring. They're bad. You just drive in a straight line and you don't really do anything. And I'd like to give special shoutouts to 7 for being especially bad because the replay of said world record runs doesn't really work. Like, you either have to watch from the driver's cockpit view, which sucks, or you get to watch from like an overhead view, like the cinematic camera that you have in 8, which is bad as well. So it's like, the runs are bad, and Nintendo's like, you're not even gonna get to watch them from the perspective you're currently watching me race. You're gonna get to watch them from like whatever perspective we feel like giving you. Alright, SMT here. There we go. By SMT, of course, I mean UMT. Not me, you. Alright, we're gonna throw one more race on the end of this episode. We got N64 twice, which is really cool. Please, Reno, no combo Renos. Nice. That worked out quite nicely for me. The trip reds was not pulled till the end, and there goes some fireballs, but I dodged them because I love going to the side of the track at the end of the race. Anyway, yeah, we'll tack on one more at the end of this. Speak of the devil, we got Gold Mine. I hope Gold Mine's chosen and not Hyrule Circuit, because Hyrule Circuit is like the new Hyrule Circuit. If you play online, the biases are weird. The biases are for Hyrule Circuit, Yoshi Valley, and Royal Raceway are the ones I noticed that come up the most. And it's like Hyrule Circuit is like, okay, it's not a great track, and we played it a lot because of the bias and 8 online, so I'm pretty sick and tired of Hyrule Circuit, but I have a newfound appreciation for Zelda, and it's okay, like it could be worse. There are worse tracks. Royal Raceway, fantastic track. Why was it chosen to have bias? I have no idea, but I'm happy because it's actually a pretty fun track and the most fun track in the game. You can never have a bad time on Yoshi Valley. For some reason, races are just good on Yoshi Valley. There's a nice shroom cut at the end. It's helpful. It's not broken. It's decently front runnable. You can dodge blues by going down different paths. Oh my goodness, it is like, I don't know, it just the culmination of a million things. But Yoshi Valley in 8 was really fun with hops and slides because it tested them all and softing and all that. It even had a shroom into a wall to charge an SMT, which I guess still exists in this game too. And then in Deluxe, like, the removal of hopping didn't really hurt it. I mean, it makes it less, I guess, fun, I guess. Like, it gives you less to do while you're racing. But it's still a really, I didn't let go of the button in time, so now I'm in 5th. Whoops. I'm just gonna trail that and then go tight, and next thing you know, I'm in 1st. Yep. Nice. 2 coins. 2 rupees. Luckily, on the track that it matters the least, you have no rupees. Okay. Okay, stop failing. Person back there with trip greens. I'm just gonna go tight here, because I ain't about that life of getting hit by trip greens, and I'd rather do that and trail someone. Okay, so we're gonna get one item up here, which is dangerous. Oh my god, I saw that red really late. Thank you, Crash, for not crashing my life. And throw it ahead, please. Nicely done, Crash. I appreciate that. Nice and slow, and I only pull a single shroom, so we're real fucked here, boys. Yeah, there it is. I just kind of wanted to get rid of the fucking red shell, to be completely honest. Like, that's what I'm talking about. In 8, that would have hit me right away. As soon as I even go near Crash, you'd be like, oh, you hit it. Bam. In this game, it's like, we're going to kind of fuck around for a little bit. You might hit it, you might not. And sometimes when you don't, it's really beneficial to be right up on someone like that. That boomerang, though. Holy crap. Oh, that is some AIDS. I can't believe that just happened to me. Alright, I could red this guy, but I kind of want to red Crash. That guy is a bomb. Oh my god. Okay, I am gonna red that guy now. Except he didn't get ready because he had a boombox. Those sick beats. I'm gonna do that shroom cut. Okay, so we are 3 with an ultra mini turbo, dude with a red in front of us, and no one behind us because of that bomb. I'm gonna throw that forward and get someone. Right? Yep. Yep, I got Crash. Okay, drop that bomb. Did I get him? No. But I should win this, unless I'm bad. Oh, he has a red, though. Lame. I was gonna try to hope that the red broke on something there, but it did not, sadly. And right over the 3rd. I could have played that definitely differently. I could have went around with him and done like a shroom cut right at the end. But boosted tricks don't exist anyway, so I think I was destined to get a 2nd or 3rd there. That wasn't terrible, but I could have definitely played it better. Whatevs. I gave myself a chance to win, and I didn't grasp it. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I kind of like what I'm doing right now with this series. Just whenever I realize I need to post, I come on. I still enjoy the game. I'm definitely enjoying it. I don't enjoy it as much as Legend of Zelda, but it is still an enjoyable episode, I think. I come in with an open mind. I do a few races. It's very fun. I let you know what's going on. It's just like the old races, just like Road Beyond. I don't know why I'm trying to justify my videos, but yeah. Anyway, we can take a quick look actually at my play stats. I just tried to click minus to get to them. That's cute. We're like 700 coins away from Gold Glider, which is great. Dry Bowser, Splat Buggy, Roller. The only reason those are still on there is because I time traveled Mario Kart Stadium 1 trillion miles when I started. But if you go over to online play, this is a really cool thing that they added, which I wish was an 8. total number of races online, 359. Number of first, number of second, number of thirds. If you add those all together, I know I'm racing in the lower lobbies, but I'm pretty sure I have like above a 50%, well above a 50% top 3 finish rate. My first place finish rate is almost 35%. Yeah, Jesus. So, you know, there's that. And that's a really cool way to track how well you're doing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me some character suggestions. I might go crazy, because you've seen that pretty much anything is viable in this game. I mean, in the first episode I was racing as Baby Bowser on the whatchamacallit. Also, right, I still need to finish up the Grand Prix Series. I haven't done the 200cc stuff yet, which is actually the most fun part of this game, because 200cc is actually fun. I've completed everything else. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!